friends. Happy Saturday. I'm over here cracking up at Lucy. I love Lucy. Hello, friends. I'm trying not to cry because Lucy had me cracking up in the chat. But hello, everyone. Welcome to another live stream here on my YouTube channel. I am Marisha. Welcome or welcome back. I see some new faces here. We have Paula. Let me see if I can find her. Let's see. Paula, this is her first live. Paula, we welcome you. We give you a big hug. Welcome to the Diary of Belle Rose. Welcome to my live stream here on YouTube. And of course, we have the fabulous, lovely Lucy Lou. I love Lucy. Hello, Lucy. I hope you're well. And Tiffany. I love you, Tiffany. I love everyone. And look at Sade. Sade's here. Hello, Sade. Let's see who else is here. We have the Crafty Visions. Hello and welcome. And we have Kia. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a great day. It is a little dreary here in the Carolinas, a little chilly, but might be raining on the outside, but it's sunshine on the inside. How is everyone doing today? I hope you all had a great week. Did everyone have a great week? How's everyone doing today? I'm still cracking up at Lucy. I love Lucy's a good time. Lucy's a good time. All right, my friends, before we begin with today's live stream, I'm excited. You might hear Molly, and yes, she's here. They are wide awake, so you might hear them on today. Before we begin with today's live stream, I want to give you a few crafty announcements. First, we have our upcoming Winter Wishes virtual card workshop. This workshop is actually going to be in person and online as well. Registration is now open until January the 24th. I will send the link. Hold one moment, please. Pause, because I have to give Molly her treat. She's bribing me, but I'll talk while I give her her treat. So with the Virtual Wishes workshop, I have you have the option to either purchase a kit and have access, or you can purchase the access only. Once registration closes, I will send out the link to the class portal, and I'll begin shipping out the kits for you to have in time for the class. So I'm working on the kits. I'm almost done. I'll be shipping those out shortly. I like to get things done ahead of time, so I'm trying to get them out this week instead of waiting until registration closes. But if you can give me at least until registration closing to ship out your kits to you and send you the link to have access to the class portal. Also, we have an in-person event, the Creative Workshop, Paper Crafting 101. That's Saturday, February the 1st from 12 until 2 here in Charlotte. For more details regarding this event and Winter Wishes, you can head on over to my website at thediaryofbellerose.com. I will link everything below, the link to the class, and all of the products that I'm using on today. Let's see. I'm trying to multitask. I'm giving them treats and trying to let me go back to the comment section real quick. And we have Roberta in the house. Roberta, welcome. I'm excited too, Tiffany. I cannot wait. We have there are 8 kits remaining, but you don't have to purchase a kit. You can actually use the supplies in your craft room. And like I said, all of that will be listed in the class portal, which I'll send the links out. I'm trying to do everything at once. So once registration closes, that'll give me a chance to sit and send out the links for everything, and ship out those who purchased the kit. So let's see. Lucy says, we are getting ready for a deep freeze tomorrow night, a polar vortex. Oh, I think they said it's going to be 15 degrees here in Charlotte next week. Yeah, so it's going to be cold. The lows for the next few days will get down to about -37. Oh my goodness. And Lucy's in Canada. Oh my goodness. I know it's cold. Looking big time forward to the virtual. I'm excited too, because that way this event will allow me to have my online community meet my in-person community. So I am gelling the two together. So I'm excited about that. Let's see. Roberta says, just cold and possible snow here in Mississippi. Oh, they called for snow here in Charlotte, was it a week ago? In some areas, the thing about Charlotte is, or Carolina weather, period, not everyone gets the same weather. So here in Charlotte, North Charlotte may get snow when South Charlotte may get ice. So every section of Charlotte is different. My side of Charlotte, we got a little bit of snow and ice mixed together. So yes. All right, my friends, I am so excited about today's project. Today, let me show you. Today we are going to dive into some rub-on transfers. I love rub-on transfers. I actually have a few videos up here on YouTube where I share with you how to use rub-ons and incorporate them in your card projects. So, and lately I've just been really gravitating more and more towards rub-ons. So today, for today's two projects, I am going to add accents to a couple of projects. So I'm going to show you how to, instead of stamping, you can use rub-ons to add little accents to your card projects. It'll give it a look like a stamp, like you stamped a sentiment or the image on your project, but just adding little touches of accents to your projects. And Zoe's right here like, what are we about to do? You want to say hello to everyone? You want to say hi? This is Zoe. You see, everyone's on there. High five. Yeah. This is little Zozo. She is 1. So this is Zoe. And you hear Molly, of course. So those of you who are new here, I have 3 fur babies and they are here. So Molly, Heaven, and Zoe. And you'll probably hear them throughout, well, mostly Molly throughout the live stream. Sade says hello, Zoe. All right, friends, are you ready to dive into today's projects? Let me go ahead and minimize. Let's see. All right, so for the first card project, I'm going to go into more detail about the rub-ons. First of all, scrapbook.com has a great selection of rub-on transfers. Gorgeous. I did I believe it was a reel. I created a Christmas card with one of their rub-on transfer images. It turned out so gorgeous. And it's a great way to create those last minute card projects in the matter of minutes. So, but these rub-ons here, we have the vintage scripts. I love a good script. Love it. These come in, well, this one is gold. So this is the gold. And as you see, there's music notes, little scripty. Let's see. And just little great images that you can add accents to your card projects, or you can create a background with it. But we're going to talk about it today. You know how we do here on live. We'll start projects and then we'll just end up yeah, someone's at the door. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm sorry. They're wide awake they are not asleep today, friends. They are not. The vintage script is also available in black. I love the black. Love it, which we're going to use the black today. We're going to use the black and gold for the card projects today. And white. Comes in white. White would be great on a dark colored background, maybe a black card base or red. Something with a really bright or dark color in the back of your project. Has anyone used rub-on transfers before? Let me know in the chat. I would love to hear your thoughts on on using rub-on transfers. Let's see. And this is also available in the silver as well. Silver is another gorgeous color. Let's see. All right, so this first card project we're going to get started on. I'm going to create a couple of love-themed projects for the upcoming Valentine's Day. But of course, you can spread love year-round. You can create your love cards and send them throughout the year, not just for a particular holiday. For this project, we're going to use Scrapbook.com's Heart Doilies die set. This die set was released this week, and it's included in their current bundle that they released on Thursday. So I'll link that below as well. Let's see. Paula says she used them a long time ago, but they were not as high quality as their. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, now they're really good. And the price point is really, really good. Especially if you can get them in a bundle. Scrapbook.com is really good for that. Putting together really good bundles to have available. Yes, you can use rub-ons on ornaments and all kinds of things, not just paper projects as well. All right, we're also going to use the nested stamp Polaroids. This is a 4-piece die set. I'm going to use this. And also, this is the Inspire Word die set. I cut out the love sentiment using this die. I'm going to use it in black. It's hidden in there somewhere. And I wanted to have love you. So I went through my stash, which I encourage you. Go through your stash and see what you have. You can always piece things together by using what you have in your stash. So I cut out, I found a U with the I Love You or Love You die set from scrapbook.com and the U from Concord and Ninth. So both of these scripts would work perfect with the love die. So, and I'll show you that later once we assemble the card. And then finally, for my panel right here, I used one of my favorites. I love Spellbinders. This is the Perfect Touch Rectangles and Tag die set. Spellbinders is on point when it comes to their nested dies. I love it. Their borders, the shapes that they have. I love Spellbinders, one of my faves. All right, friends, let me go ahead and get started with this first card project. And this is actually going to be quick and easy. Very quick and easy. So I cut out everything already just to save some time. Yet, oh, Lucy, yes. Their freebies are, oh yeah. Sometimes they'll have like 3 and 4 freebies available. So, all right. So I cut out everything already for this project, and I had them in my little pinch bowl. Hey, Molly, are you going to help me make the card? Molly's here, friends. She's right. She's looking like, what are you doing, Mom? Now for this little Polaroid, I'm going to stack this. So go ahead and bring in my adhesive. Okay, looks like it. How's everyone doing today? Is anyone creating today? How's your day going? Since most of us where we are, it's cold. Let's see who all. Alex, how are you doing, Alex? Oh, it's so good. I hope you're doing well, Alex. It's been a while. Oh, Lainey, hello and welcome. Hello, everyone that's coming in. Hello, Nick. Welcome, 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 welcome. Lady, you're working on birthday cards. Okay. Now, who all is coming to the Winter Wishes workshop? Now, Tiffany will be there. Lainey. Who else will be there? Lucy. Okay, I'm going to stack these two. Now, sometimes I like stacking my die cuts instead of adding foam tape. So for this, instead of adding foam tape, I am stacking 2 layers of white cardstock die cuts. And then the top layer, I was trying to debate on doing black or gold. I think I'm going to go with the gold. Let's see. Oh, okay, Alex. I can't wait to have you. Tomorrow I'm working on some kits to make birthday cards for when my cousins come. Oh, that sounds like fun. Yeah, I'm finally getting back into the creative mode. You know, the holidays came and took some time off. And sometimes we need that. We need to take the time off that we need for us. So now I'm starting to get some ideas. The creative juices are flowing. Now this cardstock is from Cardstock Warehouse. This is the white Placebo, and this is the ivory. Oh, I love it. Now I'm starting to get into the ivory and vanilla cardstocks for some reason. So yeah, before it was white card base, white panel, but now I'm starting to venture out into the ivories and the vanillas. Okay, so let's see. I think I'm going to, instead of going there right in the center, I'm going to position this at an angle. And then I'm going to bring in some of my rub-ons to figure out where I want to position them. This is so pretty. I think I want to use, let me use this. And then, of course, if you don't have rub-ons, you can always, for this project, if you decide to recreate it, you can always, oh, hold on. Zoe's behind me, so I think they're starting to get ready to take a nap. But you can always, if you have a background stamp that has the script, you can always stamp your script on the back of your panel, or the background of your panel rather. Let's see. Cut this one right here. All right, friends. Okay, I think I like this right here. Actually, we're going to do this like so. Like that. And I'll position this like down here. I think that's a little too big. Let me find one that's a little smaller. I don't want it to be too big. Let's see. Oh, that's nice, Alex. Been working on my prayer vision and affirmation boards this weekend. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, let's see. How do I want to do this? I think we'll leave this right there. I don't want to cover this up too much, so I will. I like that. Oh, yeah. I like that. Let me slide this down so you can see it. I like that. Okay, now when I add the rub-ons to my panels, sometimes I will use, and I'll honestly, the backhand of my scissors. I'll just take it and get to rubbing. Look, I use the tools I have. Or I will run it through my die cutting machine. So that's what I do. Or I'll use my little scraper tool that I have, just whatever I have access to. We had a conversation one time during one of my lives about getting the tweezers. I said, I see the tweezers, but I don't feel like getting them. So I'm just going to use what I have. So yeah, sometimes I'll just take my scissors and just rub like that. Or I'm going to show you this. I learned this trick during one of Laura's lives on scrapbook.com. So you can take your panel like so. You're going to create your sandwich. That's it. Nothing more. You can probably, if you want to, you can add a piece of cardstock, but, and then I'm going to run this through my die cutting machine. Like so. And then from there, you will remove the a quick and easy transfer. Now, the only thing is you will get indentions. I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but it'll leave just a little indention from the release paper. But it's okay. It's just adding character to your project. All right, so now, let's see. I think I want to add a little bit of splatter to this background. I don't think I want splatter on the other elements. So I'm going to bring in my little black brush from scrapbook.com. And let's see. And just give it a few taps like so. I like that. All right, and let me clean this up. I love that look of the vintage, the script, and yeah, I love that. And just to make sure that this is dry, it's okay, Malls. I don't think anyone's outside. And this brush, it has little, I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but it's a little metallic. It's really pretty. I love it. Let me plug up my heat tool for a moment. Let's see. All right. I messed up Zoe's. She likes to lay behind me sometimes. So when I sit here, I have two pillows behind me, and she loves to lay on top of the pillows. So. I just want to make sure that this is dry. Just to prevent it from smearing. Okay. So now let me go ahead and bring in my other elements. Now this card is very quick. This is a quick and easy project. Let's see. Oh, I wonder the same thing, Roberta. Whoever came up with it, thank you, because I love splatter. I love a good splatter. So let me begin to position everything on here. Let's see. Get these little. It was a great idea. I love adding splatter. Do you guys love or enjoy adding splatter to your projects? What are your thoughts on that? Let's see. All right, so I had to get those little pieces out of there. And thank you all for tuning in with me today. I appreciate you all. Let's see. Let me just, okay. All right, so I already know, I'm going to commit to this. I already know I want this frame to go right here. Okay, let's leave that right there. Let's see. Yes, so we are team splatter. I love splatter. Yeah, I love splatter. All right, so friends, this card is almost done. Is this camera focusing? Let's see. Okay. I'm sorry, friends. One day I will have a clear camera. I will have a clear camera one of these days. Let's see. All right. And let's bring in a few little sprigs. Let's add these like so. I love adding clusters to my projects too. I love it. Let's see. Let's add this right there. Oh, I like that. Oh, Lucy, thank you. Thank you, Lucy. thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you, Lucy. I appreciate your support. I appreciate you. I appreciate everyone, your support of me and what I do. Um, I thank you all. All right, so let me go ahead and adhere these to this panel, and then I will adhere this to my card base, and then our first card will be done. Oh wow, the timing. Okay, so as I mentioned earlier, sometimes I will, to add dimension to my projects, I will stack my die cuts, and then sometimes I'll just go in with some foam. So I'm going to add a little bit of foam behind the hearts just to make sure they are stable on this project. So we're going to add this. I'm going to adhere everything down. Let's see. We won't, Lucy. Thank you, Nick. You too. You take care. Okay, so we're going to put this right here. Let's add this. Add a little bit of adhesive. Position this like that. Like so. Then let's add the next heart. I think this might be a little too wide. Let me trim this down a little bit because it's interfering with the edge of the frame. Let's see. Okay. It's still interfering. Let me move it a little bit more to the edge like that. Okay, perfect. All right, and then let me, while that's still wet, go ahead and bring in my florals, little sprigs. Now what you can do, if you want to recreate this project, you could actually take, if you have a heart die, let's say if whatever heart dies you have in your stash, you can cut out the colors that you want. Your frame, if you don't have this frame, that's fine. You can use a regular frame. Just again, search your stash, see what you have, and create your project. If you don't have the rub-ons, as I said earlier, if you have like a background stamp, that's fine. Or you know what? If you have a black pen, just do a little bit of scripty script on your project. Do that as well. Let's see. Yes, 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 yes. Yep, take 2 nesting dies. They're over there somewhere. And just create your frame. Yep. All right. This project is almost done, my friends. Okay, so let's bring in the love. So for this, I could just go like that, but I want to create that shadow effect. So I cut this out of black mirrored cardstock and the white Lacebo. I'm going to offset it a little bit just to create that little shadow effect. And just add just a little bit of adhesive. Now I'm going to offset it just a little bit, like so, creating that shadow effect. All right, and then let's do that for the U. Let's see. I think I want to. Now here are the two U's that I cut out. So this is the one from Concord and Ninth. Again, searching to see what I have in my stash. So either one would work. That's the one from Concord and Ninth. And then this is the one from scrapbook.com. I think I want to go with this one, the one from Concord and Ninth. I like that one. Okay. All right, let me offset this. Just a little bit. Then I'll adhere them to my card. All right. Oh, I like that. Let's see. Now, are any of you creating like any Valentine's Day projects or anything? Let's adhere this like so. And then this, and then this will be done. Nope. I love the offset look. It's such an easy way to get a bit more. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I agree. I agree, my friend. Okay. Oh, this is it. The card front is done. So let me go ahead and adhere it to my card base. And the first project will be complete. Let's see. Okay, so Paula is creating love cards for her family and friends. Oh, that's sweet. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that sounds like fun, Lucy. A waterfall folio. Okay. Oh, all right, my friends. First card project is. I love this. Oh. So here we have it. We have some different ideas on how to recreate this project by using products in your stash, or if you have the rub-ons. So many ways you can recreate this project. Lucy, what is a waterfall folio? Thank you, Sade. Thank you, Kia. So Lucy says the template will be the base and waterfall elements for photos and measurements for all the other bits, pattern paper and such. I got the main idea from May Made It to give credit. Oh, that's neat. A waterfall folio. I need to look that up. Hello, Cindy. How are you? Thank you. Thank you, Lainey. All right, my friends, we're going to go ahead and create one more project. I'm excited about this. And these projects are quick and easy. Y'all know I love quick and easy. I love a quick and easy project. So I'm going to set this aside, and I'll link, if you are interested in the products, I will link them below once the live stream is over. Let's see. Okay, let me put this away. My matcha. I love matcha. Okay, for this next project, I am going to use the gold vintage script rub-ons. We're going to add some accents to this project using this. This project includes products from Honeybee Stamps. Love Honeybee Stamps. This is the Ornate A2 cover plate. So we have that. We have this little stamp is called A Little Reminder, but this sentiment is also in the Woodland Enchanted stamp and die set. It has the little critters with the bear and the fox. This sentiment is included in that set as well. Also, I love Paper Tray Ink. I love their dies. Going to use this die right here. This is the Reflections March die from the Valentine die set. I cut out a little lock and key using this set right here, and I use the rose. This is one of my favorite die sets as well. Now, if you've been around here a while, or if you're new, you may find that when I share videos and projects, a lot of times I will use some of the same products because I love them. The products that I really gravitate towards, you're going to see me recreate them on different projects. So this is one of the ones that I really love, the Market Bloom Florals from scrapbook.com. So I cut out a few roses with the die set. Okay, and there goes Molly again. Sorry, friends. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, so I went ahead and prepped everything off camera. So my card base, this is the vanilla card base from, or cardstock from Cardstock Warehouse. And I cut this down to 4 1/4 by 5.5 inch. This is an A2 top folding card base. Let's see. Lucy said, I bought the dies to make it easier, but you could make up your own template. Okay, so she's going to send you the link, Paula, for the waterfall folio. Lainey is making family Valentine's cards. Oh, I love it. I have some ideas. I might be back next Saturday with another live stream to create some little favors, little gifts that you can create for Valentine's. I don't see the link on here, Lucy. I don't see the link. See if you can add it to the, instead of the chat, see if you can add it to the comment section and at Paula so she can grab it from there. I believe in the chat, you're not able to add links. I found this out during my last live stream. You're not able to add links unless you are a moderator. Yeah. Okay, so for this project, I am going to add little accents on the card base. So let me see which one I want to use for this background. This will be another quick card too, friends. Now, again, if you have a stamp set, you can maybe emboss with gold embossing powder. So use the embossing ink to stamp your script or what have you. And then use gold embossing powder and emboss. Or if you have a Glimmer Hot Foil machine, you can maybe add accents with your Glimmer Foil machine. What else? Maybe what was the it was a machine we were talking about. I don't have it, but we brought it up during my last live stream. Oh, what is it called? The Gina K foil machine? I can't remember. The Mink. Yeah, you can use the Mink, or it was another machine though by Gina K. I don't have it. So, but we were talking about it during my last live stream. We brought it up. You can use that as well to maybe add some just some little gold accents or metallic. It doesn't have to be gold. It could be whatever metallic you want. I think I'll just go with these two for now because this is going to go over the top. Oh, I like that. Okay. And friends, if you don't mind while you're here, could you please give this video a thumbs up? I would greatly appreciate it. I thank you guys so much. All right. Okay, so I'm going to... Michaela, how are you doing? So Lucy says she has the Gina K Fuse. That's what it's called. And I do like it. Okay. So are the Fuse and the Mink kind of the same? Are they like the same? One and the same? All right, friends, I made my sandwich. Let me run this through my die cutting machine. I'm not putting my die cutting machine on the table because my table shakes. So I'm improvising. I don't want anyone getting dizzy. Let's see. All right, so let's remove the release paper. Oh, look at that. Oh, I love it. Look at that. And that is on the card base. Look at that shimmer and shine. Let's see. I don't think, okay, Lucy says, I don't think they are exactly the same machine, but they do the same thing. Okay. Oh, so it's basically like a laminator. I tried using the regular office laminator because they are cheaper, but did not get good consistent results. So I bit the bullet and got the Fuse. Okay. Oh, wow. Thank you, Lucy. Okay, so next I'm going to add adhesive to this die cut right here, and we're going to adhere this to the card base. Add a few little dots. And to save time too, if you want, you can just create a sticker, and that way you can just stick and go. I just sometimes I like just adding adhesive glue. That way I can move it. Move it around. Let's see. Okay. Just a little bit more right there. Okay. So now let's adhere this to the card base. Now what I could have done as well, I could have added the black script to the back and maybe some splatter, gold with the gold splatter if you have gold splatter, or gold ink to create a gold splatter. You can do that as well. Or you can switch up your colors. As I always say, before you commit, experiment. All right, so here is our card base, my friends. Yes, it is giving the Moroccan tile look. I love that. There is a die that scrapbook.com has. Oh my goodness, it's the mosaic cover plate die. I love that die. Oh. Okay, so I went ahead and stamped my sentiment. Let's go ahead and position the elements on this card. Okay, for my flowers, I have a video that's coming out soon where I create flowers using an ink smushing technique. For these roses, I used saltwater taffy and picked raspberry. So I have a video coming out soon about that. And the leaves, I created these using some distress spray and some oxides as well. The mowed lawn. Yeah. So stay tuned for that. And then sometimes too, what I like to do is I will just, instead of making cards, I'll just sit and just create maybe like little elements like this. I'll create my my background. See, all of this was from ink smushing. So I'll create my backgrounds and just, little papers and place them to the side. And then sometimes I'll come back later and die cut and just set them aside and save them for future projects. If I'm not creating a card, I just want to create something. So, but here's the lock and key. I went ahead and cut that out. We're going to add this to that. Oh, I love this. And here's another thing too, friends. What you could do is, well, I might do that. You can add some of the rub-ons to the vellum. Oh, let me do that. See, look, now the creative juices are starting to, they're starting to flow a little, my friends. Let's see. I think that would be nice. Just a little. Let me see. Okay, let's cut this one out. Let's do this one right here. And I'm going to cut it because you won't really see the cutoff point because it'll be hidden behind this. So let's do this. Let's see, another one coming out soon where you teach. Lucy, we are on one accord because let me tell you, I was thinking about different ideas on some classes, and that was one of the ideas on teaching clusters and things like that. I'm trying to come up with ideas that are different and kind of out of the box with the classes, because once I get started, and some will tell you in the chat, well, my style of teaching is when I get started, I start going and giving you more ideas on how to create your projects. If you go to my Instagram page and just keep scrolling to the bottom, there's classes I've taught in the past where when everyone leaves, none of their projects look the same because I teach based off of the creative thumbprint, using your creative identity. Your project isn't supposed to look like the next person's. It's yours. It's a reflection of you. So that is my style of teaching. So I teach to give different ideas to my students, to where when you're done, you know, that's just that's your project. So but yeah, I've been thinking about different classes, which I have everything scheduled for this year, but I'm starting to get more ideas on different classes that I want to teach. But clusters did come up. I did think about clusters. I wrote that down. And then some of the ideas you all give me too, you know, you're like, hey, Marisha, you know, we need another card class. We need this class or that class. I hear you all. So, um, yeah, but clusters did come up. You could just rub little spots instead. Yes. Yep. I was thinking about that too. Instead of doing the whole script, maybe just a little bit here and there. Let's see. Yep. Yep. That's a great approach. Copying exactly is fine if you're starting out. Or yeah, absolutely. 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 I agree. Yeah. That way we can make much more out of our own stash instead of all. Yes. And that's my approach. That's why I love doing these live streams. Um, those of you who have been here for a while, and if you're new here, welcome. But we always come up with different, you know, ideas on, hey, maybe try this that way, or you can use this and that. Or like Lucy said earlier, hey, you can use um, your nested dies to um, create a frame, you know? So that's what I love. The engagement and um, sharing those ideas to help the next person. The creative thought process. All right. And as you see, I'm using the back of my scissors. Whatever I have, I use. Now the rub-ons do come with the popsicle stick in the back of the pack. So just in case, if you decide to grab some. Guess who forgot the A2 panel insert size? Help. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Are you speaking of cutting it down to size? Or your base is 4 1/4 by 5.5 inches. So you'll cut it at 4 1/4 by 11 inches and score it at 5.5. Is that what you're speaking of, Lainey? Oh, Kay said indeed. I've had many great ideas on my craft projects from Marisha. Seeing different perspective and projects help a lot with the outcome. Oh, thank you, Kay. Thank you. Let's see. All right, so let's go ahead and oh, I like that. Look at that. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, let me go ahead and adhere this. And then we'll add the flowers. And then this project will be done. Oh my goodness, let's see. Oh, I like this. I think I want to make more of these. Okay, let me bring in my other elements. Little die cuts. Lucy, were you able to add the link for Paula? Paula, are you still there? I have Legos in here. I actually created some rose Legos the other day. I love Legos. All right, so let me see how I want to position these. Do I want just one flower? Oh, let's see, do I just want to? No, I think I need to add, or do I want to? Here I go, friends. I think I like it like that. Let's see. Oh, thank you. Lucy says, come on, y'all, hit the thumbs up. Not the thumb that's in the chat, it's the one on or below the video. Thank you, Lucy. Let's see. I think I like it with one. It's different. It's very different. I think I like it with the one flower. Let's see. Oh, wow. I like it like it's different. I like the single flower too. Oh, the comments aren't available while the video is live. We have to figure this out, how to get Paula that link. So we can give me a minute. Once I'm done, I will that's it. Yeah. Sometimes less is more. I agree. I totally agree. Let me see. Did I miss a thing in the chat? Okay, Lainey, give me, once I'm done with this card, we'll go ahead and do measurements real quick. We'll do measurements. Okay, let me go ahead and adhere. I like the one flower too. It's different. It's simple. I like that. And then I'll save this for, I'll create another card with that. Okay, so let me just slide this on over, or scooch it over. Scooch it over. Just add a little bit of adhesive to the center, like so. Let's see. Okay, so Paula, if you're still there, you can Google double waterfall Christmas gift idea. Okay. And anyone who's interested in the waterfall, the waterfall project. Let's see. Okay, let me add this to the back like so. Okay. Oh, I love this. I love the colors. It's really pretty. Okay, then that's going to be covered up, but it's okay. It is okay. It's really not a complicated project. It's fun and a nice way to preserve photos. Great gift idea and awesome if you have a lot of paper you want to start using. Oh, that's a good idea, Lucy. Okay, so we have this like that. And then I'll come in and add these two little sprigs. Okay. Friends, another quick project, almost done. Okay. Okay, let's see. Ooh, let's see. See, May uses chipboard, but I made it using 110 heavyweight cardstock for the base because I didn't have chipboard. Okay. All right. Add this right here. Oh, I love this. This turned out really good. Let's see. Turn this way. Oh, wow, friends. I love how the vellum is. Let's see. Here's the second card. I like this. Is very different. Let's see. It really is so pretty, Michelle. You could easily make such a nice set of cards, keeping the color scheme. Yes, you can always switch up your card, the color scheme of your projects. I agree. I totally agree. Lucy. All right, friends. Let's see. Okay, so this card project is done. Let me bring back in. Lord, I done lost my card. Oh, there it goes. So there we have it, my friends. 2 card projects where we add accents to them using rub-ons. So let me hold one moment. It's going to give me a minute. Let me get let me get my ruler and my my rectangle dies for Lainey. Did anyone have any questions before I end the live? It seems like my lives average about an hour and a half. So normally we're done by 1:30. So we have a few more minutes. You could put the flower on it. Yep, sure can. So that's another idea, Lucy. Take the flower and either center it like that or maybe at the bottom. You sure can. Is that Michelle? Michelle, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Michelle says, always love the lives. Missed the first card, so I'll catch the replay. This is the card we made for the first part of the hour, Michelle. So today we use rub-ons. So we talked about using rub-ons to add accents to our projects. All right, Lainey. So you have questions about the, I hope I'm answering your question correctly. I'm going based off of what you typed in the chat, but the measurements for your panels, correct? Okay. So I'll do this real quick. I use Hero Arts Nested Infinity dies to die cut my panels. But I've found that since I've used them so much, they're starting to cut my cardstock very wobbly. So I think it's time to invest in a new set, because after using these for about 4 years, 5 years, I think it's time, because I've noticed they are, yeah, just some of my cardstock will have like a little chunk. I'm like, wait, that's not a straight line. Okay, so Paula, you have a great day as well. And I hope you get your get the link for the waterfall. Okay, so this is 4 1/4 by 5.5. The next size panel, I just flipped this card over. This is the next size down. This is 4 inches by 5 1/4. Is that the size you were looking for, Lainey? Yeah, I think it's time for me to invest in new rectangle dies. Yeah. For those of you jumping off, I hope you have a great afternoon. If anyone has any questions, I'm just going to stay on for a couple of more minutes just to answer your questions. And again, I will link everything below regarding the upcoming workshops, the products used in today's video as well. And if you have any questions at all, you can always reach out to me. Please do not message me on Facebook. I don't check my messages, but you can always message me on Instagram, on here, or you can send me an email. Paula, thank you for joining us. Was that your question, Lainey? The size, the 4 by 5 1/4 to cut your panel down? Michaela says, one thing about your cards, they are never plain. Oh, thank you, Kay. I like to switch it up. I know I've been asked, like, what is your style? And I'll tell people, Marisha. I cannot say I'm mixed media. I can't say I'm clean and simple, because all of my card projects, they don't turn out the same. So it depends on, how I'm feeling, what I want to do when I create my projects. Sometimes I just want to create something simple. Sometimes I want to add splatter. Sometimes it just depends on how I'm feeling when I create. Oh, thank you, Sade. Thanks. Yeah, scrapbook.com, they have really good, their floral dyes, the Market Blooms florals. All right, friends, are there any other questions for me? Before I let you all go. Hopefully I'll be back next Saturday. I have a couple of ideas on creating some little favors. I love creating favors. Lucy, no, never. Don't feel like that. No, I love have you being a part of our community. It's always a good time with you here. Yeah, don't ever feel like that at all. All right, my friends, I'm going to let you all go. Stay tuned. I have some videos coming out shortly. I'm going to have to do some voiceovers and some reels. So I'm just starting to get back into the hang of posting after my much needed break. All right, my friends, well, I'm going to let you go. Again, thank you all for tuning in. Um, as always, if you have any questions or anything, you can always feel free to reach out to me. I look forward to seeing you all soon. Don't forget to register for Winter Wishes. Registration ends on January the 24th. I hope you all have the most amazing day. I'm sending you love and hugs. Until the next time, please take care.